Hello everyone. Welcome to our channel. Today we have an extremely special and emotional video to share with you. We are going to dive into the life, career, and extraordinary spiritual journey of one of the greatest music icons of all time, Prince. Prince Rogers Nelson, globally known simply as Prince, was born on June 7, 1958, in Minneapolis, Minnesota. He was not just a singer and songwriter but a true musical genius, capable of playing various instruments with mastery and creating songs that mark generations. With hits like Purple Rain, When Doves Cry, Kiss, and Little Red Corvette, Prince stood out for his incredible ability to transition through different musical genres, from pop to funk, rock, and R&B. Throughout his career, Prince sold over 100 million records worldwide, an impressive feat that places him among the best-selling artists of all time. He won 7 Grammy Awards, an Oscar for the soundtrack of Purple Rain, and many other awards recognizing his incomparable talent and invaluable contribution to music and pop culture. His influence can be seen in countless artists who came after him, and his music continues to inspire and move people around the world. Prince was also known for his enigmatic personality, extravagant style, and constant quest for innovation and authenticity. He defied norms and expectations, both in music and in his personal life, becoming a symbol of creativity and artistic freedom. Unfortunately, on April 21, 2016, the world lost this brilliant talent. Prince tragically passed away at the age of 57, leaving an immense void in the hearts of millions of fans. His death was a shock, but his legacy endures, and his music continues to touch and inspire many. In this video, we will explore a very special and unique communication that Prince somehow found a way to transmit from beyond. He shares with his fans and friends the profound spiritual journey he faced after his passing from this world, revealing transformative experiences that make us reflect on life, death, and the importance of faith and compassion. The message that Prince sends us is one of hope, reflection, and love. He tells us how his transition was not easy and how he found the strength to overcome the difficulties he faced in the threshold, a place of shadows and indescribable sufferings. He speaks about the darkness and torment he lived through, but also about the miraculous turnaround that happened when benevolent spirits rescued him and took him to a spiritual hospital where his healing process began. This message is not just a personal account from Prince, but also an appeal to all of us. He reminds us of the importance of generosity, compassion, and love for others. Every act of kindness, every gesture of solidarity brings us closer to the divine and illuminates our souls. So get ready for an emotional and inspiring journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications so you don't miss any new content. Join us in this incredible message from Prince, a true gift of hope and reflection. Now, without further ado, let's get to the letter from the genius, Prince.
Keep busting.
Dear friends, fans, and all those who have always stood by my side. This is Prince speaking. I know this message may seem unusual, but I found a way to communicate with you from beyond. I feel a deep need to share my post-life journey and convey a message of hope and reflection. My transition was not as peaceful as some might imagine. After my death, I found myself wandering in a dark place filled with indescribable suffering. I faced a phase of deep darkness and torment, where the biting cold, incessant hunger, and loneliness dominated me. It was a terrible experience, with every moment testing my limits. In this place, called the threshold, I lived through situations that challenged even the strongest spirits. The loneliness was overwhelming and the sense of abandonment constant. Every step seemed to take me further away from light and hope. The physical and emotional pains intertwined, creating an almost unbearable cycle of suffering. I wish this anguish on no one. But, amidst the darkness, there was a turnaround. I was rescued by benevolent spirits, beings of light who radiated compassion and love. They found me in a moment of deep despair and took me to a spiritual hospital where I received care I never imagined possible. I was treated with love, patience, and moving dedication. Each day, I felt my wounds slowly healing. Gradually, I began to recover. The pain and despair gave way to peace and hope. Today, I can say with conviction that God is truly wonderful. He welcomed and healed me, even though I was not a religious person during my life. Faith, which once seemed distant, is now a luminous certainty in my heart. The experience of being in divine arms brought me a new perspective on existence and universal love. Now I am well, happy, and free from the physical pains that afflicted me on earth. The moments of depression and anguish are behind me. I found the peace and serenity I sought so much, and today, I understand the importance of faith and surrender to a higher power. I am deeply grateful to God and the spiritual mentors who guided and helped me in this process of healing and transformation. I also thank you, my dear fans and friends, for your constant love and support. Every positive thought, every prayer, and every act of kindness was fundamental to my recovery. In particular, I express my gratitude to God and the benevolent spirits who did not leave me alone on the journey. Without them, I would not have found my way back to the light. Before concluding this message, I make a sincere request to all of you: be generous to the less fortunate. Compassion, love for others, and solidarity are virtues that illuminate the soul and bring us closer to the divine. God sees everything and knows the true essence of our actions. Every act of kindness is a step towards the light. With love and gratitude. Prince.
End of message. Prince, throughout his vast and innovative career, left an indelible mark on the world of music and popular culture. His exceptional talent as a multi-instrumentalist, composer, and performer, combined with his courage to challenge the established norms of the music industry, established him as one of the most influential and respected artists of his generation. With a rich and varied discography that spans multiple styles and genres, Prince demonstrated a versatility and passion for music that is rarely seen. The iconic albums he released, such as 1999, Purple Rain, and Sign o' the Times, not only sold millions of copies worldwide, but also redefined the boundaries of what pop music could be. His ability to blend elements of funk, rock, R&B, and new wave resulted in a unique and inimitable sound that influenced countless artists and bands that came after him. Each new release was highly anticipated, as Prince always managed to surprise and delight with his creativity and innovation. Prince's live performances were legendary. He was known for his energetic and magnetic shows, where he demonstrated his exceptional skill as a guitarist and his ability to captivate the audience with his charismatic stage presence. His concerts often turned into musical marathons, where he mixed his greatest hits with improvisations and unexpected covers. Prince had the rare ability to make each show a unique experience, something his fans deeply appreciated. Besides his music, Prince was also a fervent advocate for artistic freedom. His famous dispute with Warner Brothers in the 90s, which led to the temporary change of his name to an unpronounceable symbol, was a clear statement of his insistence on maintaining control over his art and career. This episode not only highlighted his determination, but also inspired other artists to fight for their own rights and autonomy within the music industry. Prince's death on April 21, 2016, was a shock to the entire world. He was found at his residence, Paisley Park, in Chanhassen, Minnesota, and the official cause of death was an accidental fentanyl overdose. The news of his death triggered a wave of sadness and tributes around the world. Fans, fellow musicians, and critics came together to celebrate the life and legacy of an artist who touched so many lives with his music. Even after his death, Prince's impact continues to be felt. His music remains alive, influencing new generations of artists and enchanting fans of all ages. Paisley Park, his residence and recording studio, has been turned into a museum, attracting visitors from around the world who wish to pay homage and learn more about his life and career. Prince was not just a musician. He was a cultural icon, an innovator, and a revolutionary. He defied conventions, broke barriers, and inspired millions with his talent and vision. His ability to transcend musical genres and his insistence on remaining true to himself highlight him as one of the greatest artists of all time. His influence extends beyond music, leaving a lasting legacy of creativity, courage, and authenticity. Ultimately, Prince will be remembered not only for his musical contributions, but also for his revolutionary spirit and the depth of his artistic influence, which transcends time. His music and vision continue to inspire and challenge, ensuring that Prince's legacy endures for many future generations. But what do you think about the singer? What's your favorite Prince song? Comment and share your opinion, which is fundamental for us. Remember that our goal is to convey the message and never disparage any religion or belief. Thank you for getting this far. May the peace of the Lord be with all of you and your families.